Hey folks, it's Sophie. As promised, since I sometimes don't follow through with things I say I'm gonna do, this is my travel journal flip, and I'll just give you guys a quick flip. I don't know if you notice anything different about me, but on our trip, this is a placement ring, but we did get engaged. Uh, Obviously, we've been spouses or, in a domestic partnership for a really long time. Um, but we're finally going to make it official. So I'm just excited to marry my best friend. He's the sweetest. Anyway, since I did get engaged, a lot of things in here are personal. So I've just covered some of the writing I did with sticky notes, and I'm sorry about that, but it's things that I maybe don't want to share. So this is my journal, as you have all seen before. And my camera's a little shaky here, so I apologize if it bumps a little bit. Um, so I watercolored this area. I stuck on some stickers. I drew and colored that one myself. I did a little collaging here. Um, I had made that sticker a few days before we left. And this girl always sends cute packaging. River ordered me a bunch of birthday gifts since we collect the enamel pins, stickers, and patches of stuff we like. So that's what came in here. And I just kept the package. Underneath is a playlist that we listened to on the way. It was just some songs I really loved that I wanted to remember we were jamming out to on the way to Colorado. Uh, this was, these were just goodies from my little presents. Some snacks, stickers. Uh, if you haven't, some of my followers may have figured this out by now, but just as certain people like to try different wines and things like that, we do live in a legal state, New Mexico, and we were traveling to a legal state. So our thing is we don't drink, so we like to try different strains of pot. Um, so we went, you'll see some different packaging and receipts from dispensaries just so I can remember what we tried and how much fun we had getting goofy together. So that's that. Uh, this was a page from, we went to this vintage themed diner. It was pretty much stuck in time, and the food was absolutely delicious. The waitress was extremely cute, and I had asked her if she had a business card or something that I could use for my junk journal, and she gave me a kids menu. So these are just cut out from that. And then some flowers I collected on some hikes we went on our trip. Bunch of writing. This was just from an art magazine. I just kind of cut it out to take up space. She looks kind of pondering, and this was some pondering things. Um, and then sunflowers, lavender sprig, the cute bears. I don't have time, like when I'm on the go like that, I don't have time to dry flowers and wait and hold the spot and keep track of where everything is supposed to go. So I just put packing tape over them, and it doesn't look the most great, but they preserve all right. And I mean, it gets the idea across that that's what it was at the time. This was another playlist we listened to just while we were running around Colorado doing things. This was writing from our engagement hike, so obviously I can't share that. Um, these are flowers I collected on our engagement hike, some wildflowers. He made me hike up the side of a mountain in a thunderstorm to propose to me at the top. It was wonderful. And there's little Marco. Let's see if I can get him. There he is, being curious. Hi, buddy. Okay, so then that's another receipt. This is the middle of the first signature. We actually, the prices on at this dispensary were really good. Hey, stop doing that. Were really good, so we grabbed a handful of things. And the packaging of weed at dispensaries is always so nice. So I just like to collect those little packages because they have really good graphic designers. I just like them. So this was the junk mail pocket I had, and I just did some collaging over that. And then there's some flyers in here that I collected, and just a business card from one of my presents. And I love little Chibiusa peeking out of there. I love Sailor Moon. So that came on a business card. I thought that was really cool. And these are actually our pages. When we got back from Colorado, we slept at home and said hi to Marco and made a nice meal. And then the next day, we went on a day trip to Roswell. This was the 16th before our birthday. And so these are all my Roswell pages. And it was kind of nice because I'm not really a leader and I just don't plan dates. It's just not something I do. I don't know whether it's my anxiety or I'm not sure, but I had been to Roswell before, and River had not been, so it was kind of cool for me to. Obviously, he drove, but I took him on this date, and I showed him the museum, and we went into a little shop, a couple shops around town, and just saw some cool alien stuff. The town is kind of quaint, so that was an easy date for me to take him on, and we had a ton of fun. He thanked me a million times for taking him on that date. It was very sweet. So this is our little, when you go into Roswell, you get a free picture with these corny alien beach setup. So that was our little goofy picture that got printed out. So this part, let me get you in focus here. So he actually pulled over in the middle of the highway, and I was like, what is going on? Are we getting pulled over? Is there a car problem? I was actually kind of nervous, and he said, I just wanted to take a couple pictures of you in the sunflowers. And I thought that was so sweet. So he did take a few photos of me in the little wild sunflower field on the side of the road, and I had to nab one of the less nice looking sunflowers to tape in here. It's just because it's that time of year and I do love sunflowers. So then this was just a note from a little package I got, and this girl actually wants to be pen pals, so I'm gonna add her to my pen pal army. She's really cool. She sent me a bunch of neat things. And then this was from our birthday, and not only did I get a few sloth gifts, because sloths are my spirit animal, but after running around for 3 days and, the excitement of getting engaged and stuff, our birthday was a little anticlimactic. We just had a little lazy day, and that's okay. It was perfect for me, actually, because I was very exhausted. I have a very low tolerance for stimulus. So after 3 days of being around people, hiking, exploring, all that, I was really relieved to just spend a day at home and enjoy the company of my bunny and my fiance. I did these pages last night because I was feeling pretty negative and just thinking too much, having anxiety, obsessing, ruminating about shit that I don't think actually matters. Like, it seems like it matters to me, but I don't think it matters to literally anyone else. So anyway, excuse my French too. I decided to take a moment and express some gratitude for my life and take some time for myself. So I made this currently page just full of things that I love right now. And I made this little journaling card. I have something to write about, so I'm going to hide some papers in here just because if I don't really like to like write about my worries when and have that displayed when my art is supposed to be the main focus. So at the same time, I want to be true to the story and have the information be accurate. So when I do write down like little worries or anxiety or venting, I try to hide the page. So I do have something I do want to write about. Nothing, no emergency, obviously, but I'm just going to tuck that in here with this journaling card. But this isn't finished yet. I do want to stitch around the edges, but I am into pocket letters right now. So I was just watching some videos and on Pinterest last night and drew and listed a few pocket letter ideas there. I just had to focus on something positive, kind of. So those were my pages from last night, and that's where we are. And I have these two smaller pages left in this signature, and then I am on to the second one. This one seemed to go pretty decently fast, so we'll see where we're at the end. I still have a decent amount to decorate and fill, so we'll just see where we end up. But that is where I got on my travel journal during my trip, and I just wanted to film a flip because I did say I would. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my road trip journal, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.